Mimi waje niwaambie Mheshimiwa Gachagua, naheshimu wewe ni rafiki yetu, lakini lazima utatupea heshima hapa Kisii. We will deal with you as an equal.
Political tensions are rising in Kisii region. A tour by the former deputy president has sparked fresh reactions, and residents now demanding a different tone. Politics in Kisii region has taken a new turn after a section of residents allied to Kisii Governor Simba Arati publicly criticized the former deputy president Rigathi Gachagua for what they described as personalized attacks against leaders from the region. The response came just days after Gachagua toured Kisii County, where he sharply criticized Governor Simba Arati's leadership and vowed to unseat him with the support of the presidential hopeful Fred Matiang'i. Now local leaders from Nyaribari-Masaba, led by Gesusu Ward Samuel Maranga, are calling to calm political engagement, focus on development issues rather than confrontational exchanges that could deepen divisions.
It is concerning that the former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua appeared deeply focused on Governor Arati. This pattern is not new. During his tenure in office, GSU officers were previously sent to governor's residence in Kisii under controversial circumstances. In the latest visit, remarks made went beyond criticism and entered the territory of insults, and statements made residents viewed as divisive.
The political temperature in Kisii County has been steadily rising, and what began as a routine political tour has now evolved into a broader debate about tone, leadership and direction of politics in the region. Former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua recently toured parts of Kisii region, and during his visit, he addressed public gatherings and made strong remarks about the current county administration. He criticized the Governor Simba Arati's development record. He suggested that progress in the county had slowed. He declared his intention to support efforts to unseat the governor in the next political contest, aligning himself with presidential hopeful Fred Matiang'i.
Ni bonoko si bonoko. Ni bonoko si bonoko. Ati huyu Arati amepanga wahuni, wakora na mapanga na fimbo na mashoka ati waumize mtoto wenu Fred Matiang'i na wageni wake. Ni aibu si aibu? Huyu Arati ni one term si one term. Huyu Arati ni msaliti wa jamii yenu. Saa ile kiongozi wenu anatengeneza njia ya vile anaweza kuwa mtu mkubwa katika Jamhuri ya Kenya. Huyu Arati anachukua pesa kwa Kasongo kupiga yeye nyumbani. Huyu kijana musaidie Matiang'i na musaidie jamii yenu aende nyumbani ya kuwe one term. Wangapi wanasema Arati ni one term, one term, one term? Unajua huyo kijana amepewa pesa na Kasongo, amefura kichwa. Amefura kichwa. Juzi mwezi 5 iliyopita, Fred Matiang'i amenialika hapa nikuje nitembee kwa my cousins. Huyu msemaji bonoko anasema Tirigiji asikuje Kisii. Hapa ni kwake? Ni kwa mama yake? Yeye anaongea kama nani? Nimefika sijafika? Atadu.
Those remarks did not go unanswered. Days later, a section of readers and residents allied to Governor Simba Arati convened a counter press conference in Nyaribari-Masaba. Led by the local leader Samuel Maranga from Gesusu Ward, the group expressed concerns over what they described as personalized political attacks. Their message was clear that political competition is expected, but hostility, they argued, should not replace issue-based campaigns. They argued the leaders to focus on matters that directly affect residents, such as roads, health services, education, employment opportunities, and economic growth. They stressed that the Kisii County should not become a battleground for personal rivalries. Instead, they called for sober and mature politics. The exchange reflects deeper undercurrents in the region. And Kisii County holds strategic political political weight in the national elections and is a region where alliances matter, where rhetoric can shape the mood and the voters' mood, and where internal divisions can influence broader outcomes. During his tour, Gachagua also addressed claims surrounding alleged disruptions at a previous opposition rally. Some opposition figures had claimed that the government-sponsored groups were deployed to interfere with their engagement, and those claims heightened the tensions. At the press conference in Nyaribar Masaba, Maranga questioned those assertions. He pointed to the absence of official police reports confirming any deaths. He noted that there had been no verified public statements from families, no documented evidence that was released to confirm casualty figures. He called on investigative and security agencies to provide clarity, and even deaths occurred, how many? If any incidents took place, then where are the official reports? And if arrests were made, where are the details? He emphasized that residents deserve accurate information, and the demand for clarity comes at a time when political narratives can quickly spread through rallies and social media. In fast-moving political seasons, allegations can influence public perception even before verification. The resident statement sought to anchor the debate in confirmed facts. They also defended Governor Simba Arati. According to the group, the governor has reportedly been away from Kisii County for about a month. They argued that attempts to link him directly to alleged disruptions appeared to be unfair and politically motivated. The defense highlights how closely political reputations are guarded during campaigns, and every rally, every statement, every claim carries potential political consequences. And developments in Kisii County comes shortly after a report by the Minister of Interior shed light on political violence in the country. The report published on Wednesday, February 25th, detailed how the incidents of political violence are often organized rather than spontaneous.
It must calm the people, not stir them towards chaos. We also note statements made by the team led by our son, Dr. Fred Matiang'i, alleging that goons disrupted their meeting and that people were killed. In Omogusi culture, invoking death is a grave matter. Such claims cannot be made lightly. To date, there has been no official confirmation of any fatalities. No public police report has been shared. No family has come forward to report a loss. We therefore call upon investigative and security agencies to provide full clarity. Did any deaths occur? If so, how many? Where are the official reports? Have any arrests been made?
It outlined also patterns where political actors allegedly mobilize groups to disrupt rival events and intimidate opponents, and the report had added a new layer of the conversation. It raises broader questions about accountability, about responsibility, and about the role of leaders in calming or inflaming tensions. In the Gusii region, these national themes now intersect with local rivalries. Residents are watching closely. Some are concerned about stability, others are focused on development promises, and for many ordinary citizens, the priority remains practical. That is access to healthcare, reliable roads, and better roads. Opportunities for young people, small business growth, and these are the issues raised during the counter press conference. The call was not for silence in politics, it was for substance, and the exchange between Gachagua's camp and Arati supporters underscores the cooperative and competitive nature of the Kenya's political landscape. Leaders travel across counties to build influence, alliances are formed early, strategies are shaped long before official campaign periods, but in regions like Kisii, where political identity and local pride run deep, tone matters, language matters, approach matters, and political analysts also note that early confrontations can shape long-term alignments. A tour intended to expand support can also trigger defensive reactions. A criticism meant to challenge leadership can harden loyalties, and in the coming weeks, attention will likely remain on how leaders frame their message in the region. Will discussions center on policy alternatives, on measurable development measures, on accountability, or will they continue to revolve around personalities? For now, the voices from Nyaribari have signaled their presence and preference. They are asking for issue-based politics. They are asking for verified facts when serious allegations are made, and when asking that Kisii County not be drawn into cycles of accusation and the counter-accusation. The political season ahead remains fluid. Gachagua's tour has demonstrated his intent to remain active in shaping regional alliances, and Governor Arati's allies have demonstrated their readiness to defend this record. Fred Matiang'i's name has entered the local conversation as part of the broader political realignment, and the Minister of the Interior's report continues to hover over the national landscape, reminding political actors that organized disruptions carry consequences, and in Kisii County, daily life continues. Markets open, school operate, health centers serve patients, residents go about their routines, but beneath the routine lies political energy, an energy that can either be driven or that can drive constructive debate or deepen division. The call from sections of the community is for restraint, for focus, for clarity, and as the political activities continue in the Kisii region, the responsibility now rests on the leaders across the divide to choose language that informs rather than inflames, to prioritize policy over personality, to address concerns with evidence rather than allegation, and the coming months will reveal whether that call is heeded. For now, one thing is clear, that the political conversation in Kisii has entered a new phase, and the residents are insisting that it remains grounded in facts, development, and responsible leadership. In the hills of Kisii, the message from residents is firm, and let politics compete, but the leadership rise above the division. If you are new here, kindly consider subscribing as a way of supporting us and also helping grow this platform.